Hi everybody, it's Jules by Jude here, and I just want to talk about my new setup with my pasta machine here. I have the Nor Pro motor and a Nor Pro pasta machine, and they fit together and works great. So if you haven't gotten one, or if you haven't seen one, voila! I'll tell you how I got it in a bit. Hi everybody. I'm back from Louisiana, and I just wanted to show off some of the things that I got from Louisiana. As everybody knows, I'm a huge rock hound, and I wanted to show you some of these rocks that I got from a creek in Baton Rouge. Now I need to get some of them identified, and I hope that you can get a good view of some of the lines that run through this rock. And I'm hoping I can get some identification from my rock group, and this one is the largest, I believe, that I have. So I'll be cutting and splicing some of this video so that you can see some more of them. It doesn't have anything to do with polymer clay, other than I like to set some of my stones and cabochons, once I've created them, into polymer clay. Plus I just love polymer clay. Now this rock here is just stunning in my opinion, and it is not wet. It has not been carved, shaped, or manipulated in any way. So let me pause and I'll be back with a couple more. Now this was found in the same location, which was down by a creek in Louisiana in Baton Rouge. As you can see, this one is much smaller, but still has the same matrix and rock in it, on it, together with it. Does not have quite as much lines, and as I said, it has not been manipulated, carved, or anything of the such, which I hope to be doing soon. We'll see. This one hasn't even really been washed off, so you're getting the real deal here. I'm gonna pause and show you some of the smaller stuff. Alright, I know, you're looking at a bunch of rocks. They're not clean, they're not washed, they're not polished. This is the real deal. This is what I collected out of the creeks of Louisiana, Baton Rouge creeks. Now, in the upcoming videos, in between some of my polymer clay videos, hopefully I will have some identification and also some polished rocks from this collection. If you notice, this is very light. This is a very light rock. I don't know if this is what this really is made out of. When I find out, we'll find out. But they're a lot like this. They're layered, banded rocks, agates. Some are very bland at this moment, but others will turn into be just beautiful, beautiful examples that we can make into jewelry. Smaller the better, and the easier and the quicker. But I like my big rocks too, so. This is another one. It's a nice example. Now Louisiana is known for agate, which I tried to locate and get to. It was difficult to get to some of their creeks, rocks, and rivers because the public access is not as easy as I would have liked it to be. And I tried to contact some of their local rock groups, but it to no avail. Was on my own. But I did pretty good. I'm not complaining. So anyhow, let me see what I got in my other bag, and then I'll post the video and y'all can say, hey, I know what that rock is. Okay guys, here's some more examples from a different area, and here's a very small example of those rocks I showed you in the beginning of the video. And I don't know if there's no banding on this. Just let me see. I don't see any banding. Like the very first one I got had a lot of banding on it. And this, I know it looks like I think this is a piece of the street. You gotta pick it up if it looks strange, unusual. This here, I'm not sure if this is limestone or concrete, but it was cement. But it has a lot of pretty beautiful rocks in it, and I hope to maybe drop it in some acid or some vinegar or whatever I so choose to do so to eat off that matrix and see what we got inside of it, regardless of whether or not it's cemented. It has a lot of beautiful rocks in there, so I'm going to get that out of there. And here are some more. This looks like it's coral. This more looks like Pasco County coral in Louisiana, huh? Go figure. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have some of it identified. That's my guess. And because I have quite a few pieces that do show that off. Okay. Could be agate, regular. Here's a couple. And remember, none of this is even wet, washed off, dried off, nothing. So this is really how I picked it out. Some of them are really rough and you can't see the beauty yet. Some of them are fossils. And I'd like to get a piece of that, but I'm going to have to dig through my piles to remember which creek I got that out of. And again, it is a creek in Baton Rouge. I should say somewhere in Baton Rouge. We had to go early in the morning because it was so hot there. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. This has some quartz in it for sure. Don't know if you can see that or not, but we had a great time regardless of the heat. We did not get into New Orleans, but next time we go, we certainly will try. So, and hopefully y'all can see some of this put into some of the polymer clay, or maybe even some of my wire wrapping, my cabochon silversmithing type. I need to get back into that this fall and this season. When the weather gets cooler, it's easier for me out there in my shed. So, anyhow, I did score this wonderful pasta machine. And what happened was I actually got the motor, and I thought that the motor would be used on any pasta machine. Nope. That's not the case. And this is the pasta machine that I bought online for about $35. And believe it or not, I have 8 to 10 pasta machines that it did not fit. And a friend of mine found the NorPro pasta machine for $5. So total between the machine and the motor here was about $40 to $45. Amazing. Just a fluke. So anyhow, I'm back. I'm going to be doing some more videos. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be doing the videos, but I had a lot of fun with my rocks. So I will see you later. If you like this video, like it, share it, and subscribe, because I'm going to have a lot of new stuff coming up. Thanks. God bless.